Okay, we are back for episode 3, and I just got back from my long run. We are already in what feels like summer for pretty much every state down here in Florida, so I feel like I could jump in the freezer. So we're going to talk about my 5 staples in the freezer. So let's start off with frozen fish. This is frozen tilapia. I kind of switch between cod, tilapia, salmon. I'm not a big meat eater, as I mentioned in the previous video, so I do eat quite a lot of fish, and this is really like easy for me. They're pre-portioned, put them in the air fryer, put them in the oven. They're great to go with things like rice, potatoes, etc. Then we've got frozen mixed veg. This is always great to have on hand because you can throw it into anything, whether it's like a stew, stir fry, or just to go with like a meal really quick, and you can get different types, broccoli. This is like a carrots, corn, bean mix. Frozen fruit, blueberries are probably my favorite. They're a really great source of antioxidants, and I love to put them on top of oatmeal, yogurt bowls, things like that. Frozen is obviously a lot cheaper, it keeps longer, and I actually quite like the taste of frozen, and there's nothing about like that it's reduced in nutrients, it's just as nutrient dense. Then I have bagels. So I do make my own bread, but I often have some form of like bought bread in the freezer just in case I run out. And these bagels are great. They have less of all the added ingredients, which I'm not a big fan of. So these ones are good. And I just keep them in the freezer and I either take one out the night before if I'm going to have it the next day, or you can put it in the air fryer for like 5 minutes and it defrosts and it's nice and crunchy. So that's a good option. I've got plain at the moment, but sometimes I'll get everything, blueberry, whatever. I freeze cups of water. So this is just a mini Gatorade cup with water in. These are really great if you ever have things like shin splints, foot issues. You just freeze it, you rip it off, and you kind of like, it can massage and cool down the area. So I got told this by my athletic trainer when I was in college, and it's something I just always have on hand because it's ready frozen for if I've ever got a little niggle or anything like that. So that is everything in my freezer. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to go and get in a shower. Let me know below what you want me to do next.